I've relapsed and I'm depressed again, but the good thing is that in the first part of this video, I feel bad, and then in the next part, I'm gonna feel better, because that's how it always works. Every time this happens, it feels like I can't even conceive of feeling good again. I don't even remember what it's like to feel good, and it's really hard to believe that I'm going to feel better, but I always do if I get treatment. I started to get depressed again at the beginning of last winter, and while TMS and Spravato worked really well for me, I didn't feel like doing that sort of time commitment this time. I wanted to see if I could change my meds. So I cross-tapered from Lexapro to Prozac, and the withdrawal from Lexapro was not that bad with the cross-taper. I've tried to quit before and it was really hard, but getting onto the Prozac at the same time made it better. And I've progressively felt worse because the Prozac hasn't fully kicked in yet. I still have probably 3 weeks before it's really working, and I'm just having to hang in there. It's hard for me to think of what all my symptoms are off the top. I'll put a little list here. This is what I've been feeling like, and I'm trying to take it easy. In the next part, and see, now I'm about to feel better. Here it goes. This has taken longer than I would like it to. It's been 2 months since the first part of the video. My nurse practitioner sent paperwork for TMS to insurance, and insurance was like, we didn't get it. So it took a while to get approved. I wish I had already started TMS by now. The Prozac has worked some. My depression has gone from the moderately severe range into the moderate range. So from a PHQ 15 to a 13. So the Prozac is doing something, but it's not enough. I'm kind of only halfway there, and I need the TMS again. This will be my 4th time getting it, and today will be my first day. I'm scheduled for 6 weeks. That's the standard that you start with. And I know that I'm gonna feel better than I do right now, which is really, I don't know. It feels good just to know that and to be confident in that. I feel better. I feel much better. My PHQ-9 is like, it's a 5 now, but only because I'm still tired. And the reason I'm still tired is not from depression. It's because I've been ignoring my sleep apnea and not treating it. So really, I'm just not depressed anymore. And this time, usually I take 8 weeks of TMS. This time I did just the normal 6 weeks, and that was enough. So it worked again. I'm glad I did it. I didn't do Spravato because it made me so tired last time. I didn't want to be even more tired. So, you know, it's a chore going in every day, but I got through it, and I'm good. I think it's really freeing to think of depression as a condition that I have to maintain, sort of like the way someone maintains diabetes or something. I know it's going to relapse again. Hopefully I feel good for a few years first, but it's gonna come back and I'm gonna deal with it again. I used to hope that it would be cured and like just gone once and for all, and it never was, and I would just feel so defeated every time it came back. So I think it's okay to think of it as like, this is gonna happen again and I'll deal with it. So I'm glad I know what treatment works for me. TMS is still working. My content about depression is not an advertisement ever, and I know ads might show, but I don't make any money from it. But I might as well mention that I have a new book. It's called Love Big Ida by Kay Peach. It is for tween girls, so maybe not the person watching this right now, but if you know any tween girls. And it's relevant because in the book, Ida's mother is going through a period of depression, and Ida just cannot understand. She feels sort of betrayed by her mom. Like, why is her mom acting like this? Doesn't she love her anymore? But over the course of the book, Ida comes to understand, and her mom gets better. So that's why it's relevant. It's also a funny book. It's about just awkward middle school stuff. Some of it's really kind of raw and tender. So I think for tween girls, it would make them feel understood, a lot of them. So thanks for listening.